the dealer has to educate his staff. When we educate the staff, when we tell them about the difference between economical, mid-range and premium, that is when they will be able to interact with the customer. Upselling is a skill. It is not something what we get as a personality or by birth we get upselling. So upselling is a skill and it can be taught to anybody. So upselling is a way where we can give better, where we can curate better experiences for the customer, and we also make money. So it's a win-win for the customer and win-win for us also. Hi, my name is Ajay Aggarwal. I'm the proprietor of RK Enterprises and we are the distributors for gel bath fittings. Yes, it is absolutely necessary to have all the three ranges in the showroom, because if we don't have all the three ranges, that is the economical, mid and premium, then how are we going to upsell? And the best part is gel has a range of varied products which fit into premium, mid-range and economical. I'm sure ki when a customer goes back from our shop without buying a product, it will pinch each and every one of us in spite of having such a wonderful showroom, so many products, we are not able to give the customer the product that he's demanding for. So it is very important to have this, otherwise we will not be able to upsell. And when we display the products, premium range, mid-range and economical products, it becomes easy for the customer also to choose when we advise him the benefits of that product. So in fact, gels range is in such a way where no customer, we can serve each and every customer. I'm sure each and every customer has a budget. So gel products will fit to each and every budget, whether it is premium, whether it is mid-range and whether it is economical. So it is one brand where we are able to cater to all the three segments. Since it's a touch and feel product, when the customer touches and feels the product, he'll be able to decide better. And we can have more conversations when there is a good display. And what we should do is we should set up the product by the category and not by the price. For example, in wall mixer section or diverter section, we can have different types of diverters or wall mixers. It could be economical, it could be mid, it could be premium. So when we have all these side by side, it will be easy for the customer to see the difference and to select the products. So that's why it's very important to have displays by product categories rather than price. And generally what we should do is we should keep premium products more or less at the eye level, and the light should be apt so that the product is highlighted, and the showroom should be well maintained. And you can have a good showroom, say it depends on the size, the bigger the better, but we can start a showroom from 200 to 250 square feet where we can display all the products. So what happens is that dealer's percentage of margin, or it may be same across economical, mid-range and premium segment. But what happens, say suppose a customer is coming in and that bathroom is coming up to say around 10,000 rupees in economical, and say if the dealer's margin is 10%, so he'll be making just 1,000 rupees from that. And if it shifts that person from economical to mid-range where he sells a product for around say 15,000 rupees, so the margin of 10% will again be 1,500 rupees. And say suppose if he converts the same customer to a premium range and say that cost comes up to around 20,000 rupees, so the dealer will make around 2,000 rupees over there. The margin remains the same, 10% remains the same, but what happens is the profitability of the dealer increases. Maybe the dealer may have to spend more time with him, and once he converts this, the profitability will increase definitely, which is a win-win for the dealer. So what we have to do is the dealer has to see that the average ticket size increases, because of which his profitability will increase. First of all, the dealer should have all the product ranges, whether it is economical, mid-range or premium. If the dealer does not have all the product ranges, then he can't upsell. Even if he wants to, he will not be able to, because he does not have the products. Then after that, what has to happen is the dealer has to educate his staff ki, for example, this diverter or this wall mixer or this basin is the economical one, and now the alternate for this in the mid-range, these are the products or these are the SKUs, and same for the premium segment. So when we educate the staff, when we tell them about the difference between economical, mid-range and premium, that is when they will be able to interact with the customer and suggest the product of the higher category. And we have to practice having these conversations over and over again. Maybe if we have role plays where First, what we can do is the dealer does this and the sales team of the dealer watches this. Then we turn it down, where the sales staff actually does this and the dealer comes as walk-in as a customer. So when we have these kind of role plays and we have more kind of interactions like this, then the staff will be better at upselling. And I would also say that upselling is a skill. It is not something what we get as a personality or by birth we get upselling. So upselling is a skill and it can be taught to anybody. Anybody can learn upselling. So upselling is a very, very important skill which every dealer should know. So what happens is by upselling, maybe with the same amount of footfall, the dealer can increase his profitability. So upselling definitely works. And what happens is when we set up a business, when any of us set up a business, what our main prime is to earn more profits. So upselling is a way where we can give better, where we can curate better experiences for the customer, and we also make money. So it's a win-win for the customer and win-win for us also. Kindly subscribe to my channel, where I will be talking more about the building material industry, which will help you grow your business. Thank you.